Now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Back on the Big Dumb Fun Show. We are hanging out online at BigDumbFunShow.com. You can tune in on one of our many affiliates, including Jackalope Radio. JackalopeRadio.com.
You know, you can also view, watch, and listen now to the Big Dumb Fun Show via an iPhone application through Livestream. Just go to your app store, type in Livestream. You should be able to pull us up there and chat in the chat room and all that good jazz in there as well.
Is that actually true? You know, we did some upgrades.
No, that is absolutely false. I lied to everybody now. Sorry, folks.
We were able to do this, and we were doing this before, and then they released the app. They had the app, and it was like $3-4, and then they finally said, hey, you know what? No one's buying the app. Maybe we should just give it away for free.
Yeah, which is always a good thing to do when nobody's buying it. Just go ahead and just give it away for free. I mean, come on.
So now you can download it, and of course we were trying to be the cutting edge of technology. As that goes, you know, we did the upgrade. You did that upgrade. There's a software upgrade to the Procaster. We were using Procaster, which gave us a little bit better quality on our stream, and then we got nothing.
That's right. With the upgrade, actually broke some stuff, but we should
I
should
believe
still be available.
The iPhone app.
It may have busted the iPhone app. Who knows? We'll figure it out. I haven't heard anything else other than what the Royal Man has said.
We need the new sweet hotness for our iPhone.
Yeah, we need to figure out what's going on with that. But in studio right now, we're with Comicon Josh, who also writes for the OneRing.net, the OneRing.net, which is the Lord of the Ring like blog message board thing, right?
Yeah, it's I mean it's the #1 website for Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Tolkien news.
Now, when you write for them, what do they pay you to do this? You're just a super fan geek that you do this? Or?
I am just a staff member, just kind of writing. I write the collecting stuff. They didn't really have that area of collecting, Lord of the Rings or Hobbit stuff, that covered, and I got asked if I would like to do that.
Now, who does most of? Is it Mike McFarlane?
I've got an old pair of Peter Jackson underwear.
No, not that kind of collecting. I don't know. Or would that be involved in something?
I probably wouldn't write that.
Okay.
But,
memorabilia,
but you would want it if you
memorabilia.
could have it.
I really can't say that anymore.
He's like, hell yeah, I'd get those babies bronzed.
That's right. I can get it framed at Hobby Lobby.
Yes. That would be hilarious to do
Take that
that.
in.
Oh my God.
These framed.
I would love just to take it now. Any pair of underwear in the Hobby Lobby.
Peter Jackson's, especially.
No, just mine.
They're autographed.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's his autograph.
That's his autograph right in the center there. He had chili that day. Lay off the guy. So.
No, I'd like to get it framed and put glass.
Please put.
Wait, so it lasts.
Do you have any OxyClean here at the Hobby Lobby? You got a stain stick.
Now, when you
back
say
there?
collecting, I mean, and Lord of the Rings, they have to. It's the books themselves are owned by the family of J.R.R. Tolkien.
Right.
The son is, living off the laurels of his dad, if you will. They're doing.
Right.
They're the ones that actually license the rights for everything.
Yeah, and they better be doing that.
What happened with the licensing rights was he sold the licensing rights back in the late 60s, something like that. 67, 66, 70, something like that. It was right around that time period. And so that's how they got attached to the movies. And so that's any of the stuff that I write about or that I have in my collection that's Lord of the Rings is all obviously movie-based.
Yeah.
Or I've had a couple of pieces that were based off the Lord of the Rings video games or stuff that companies have done the last 10+ years. So that's mostly what I cover as far as the collecting. It was the site's 10 years old, 12 years old.
When the movies came out, they had like a whole other round of collectible material, didn't they? They had actual like costumes and
you mean as
elements of the film that weren't, like miniatures or because
you take a picture of you have lots of pictures of miniatures when you go to these Comic-Cons.
Yeah, that's where like some of the environments that the Sideshow Collectibles and Weta, the two companies that I talk about a lot, they're separate now, especially. But when the Lord of the Rings statues first started, they worked together, and a lot of the environment pieces that they did were based off miniatures from the set and stuff.
Okay.
So that's where a lot of those came from. Now over the years, pieces have come out that were movie props, just like anything. I mean,
Like, I'd love to get a hold of one of those big feet.
But
wouldn't that be awesome to have a big hairy foot? Put in
actually,
the studio
I think
you got one.
Weta has. I know they have Hobbit ears on their website.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
You could buy a pair of Hobbit ears.
Hobbit ears. You can get Hobbit ears. They might have
hobbits were harmed.
I don't think they have Hobbit feet. No,
no
hobbits were.
You know what they say about hobbits? Big feet.
Yeah.
Big ears.
Oh, that's what I've heard.
Hey,
that would be kind of cool just to have like on your coffee table a big hobbit foot. It'd be like a nice.
It's a conversation starter. That's for sure.
Yes, this is from the same person
like
I had
party.
to go and see him here during the week. Who now he's got his own office and he's so busy he can't respond to a text.
I'm a fancy
because he's
man.
got his feet up on the desk.
His Hobbit feet.
Yeah, his Hobbit feet. Of course, their conversation started like the
they
moose
look a
head
lot like-
he wants on the wall.
I do.
And I'm just thinking, man, what a.
I have
I
an
can't
office.
imagine being like office mates with this guy because you got to listen. Like 6 months, he's gonna be talking about getting this moose head, and
Oh, yeah.
one day it's gonna show up.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Well, you have to remember, I did go to high school with him.
Oh yeah, so he knows all about this.
So
Like, he knows how.
this
I got
is-
an office.
You know why he wants a moose head at work? Because he can't have one here.
And I can't have one at home. I want to hang up everything in my office that the wife would not let me even consider having it at the house.
Yeah,
You know, so
that
I want
you
the
can't
big,
get away with here.
big moose head stuff that Gnurk. Look how much crap is in the studio. What I want to put in my office is stuff that wouldn't even fit in
And this
here.
is just my stuff.
And this is mostly Gnurk stuff. So this is crazy stuff. But so are you switching gears a little bit? Are you excited about the Avengers? Like, is that going to be something cool? You think, or is it going to be total lame?
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be really good.
Who's playing Emma Peels?
Emma Peels.
That was the actress that played the female in the Avengers.
I'm lost. You're losing me.
Yeah, I don't know who.
Um,
are you talking about the old movie?
The old?
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
know, back in the
back
back before the talkies.
that must be like that 1980s, 1990 Captain America movie that nobody talks about.
He's
That's
going
like
back
god
to-
awful.
He's going back to his Laurel Hardy days. Did you watch Captain America? Was it good?
I've seen it twice. Yeah.
So it was good, or it sucked so bad that you decided, you know what, I'm going to give it another chance, and they're like, no, it sucks.
no, it's really good.
That's good. I
it's
heard it was really good.
If you stay after the credits, stay after the credits.
Okay.
It's funny to watch people get up and leave. I don't know if they don't know that there's something afterwards, or because there's people, you could tell that people either they've heard or seen
Yeah,
or whatever.
absolutely.
The people that sit down and just like, yes, we're going to stay down and watch the credits because they're so damn exciting.
They're
I love to
so-
see names. It's fantastic. Just stay after the credits and you'll catch something for the
Josh,
Avengers.
You can pull up all of your stuff at theonering.net. Is there a username they should look for? there?
Elisar.
Elisar?
Yeah. The column name is Collecting the Precious.
Okay, but it's theonering.net is
Yes.
where they can view and they can look at your reviews and all that good stuff. And of course, they can friend up with you if they want to look at the cool pictures and stuff that you take on your Facebook and all that stuff. Very stuff.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, next time Comicon comes around, we got to talk to you while you're there. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we can try that. We can do that.